Turn up. I'm breaking in. I'm at the pearly gates, but they won't let it in. I told the devil, I said, I ain't trying to sin. Yeah. No, I ain't trying to sin. Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
All right, we appreciate it, Larry. It's our exclusive coverage of the national. They'll try and run for it. Here's Hill. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Officially a gain of just a yard there, but they do convert on 3rd and inches.
It's really simple to say that they know their identity, that they are a passing team. But one of the reasons that they're so successful, they know how to mix in the run and make sure that they keep the defense off balance and not able to just simply say, let's go get the quarterback and disrupt things.
Now a first down carry. It's Hill. And he puts his head down and gets up to the 42 for a gain of about 6.
Some runs are blocked so well, you almost forget that someone has to carry the ball to gain the yardage. The leverage by
and some extras coming up on the line here, readying for the blitz.
extra DB on the field for the Bills here on 3rd down.
Yeah, maybe thinking pass. They'll run it now out of the gun. Call it no gain there, and it leads to a 4th down. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. That'll be out of bounds, and how good was that? They'll say the 3-yard line. That's where they spot it. And tough starting field position here. They'll come out in the pistol. They go play action here on 1st down. And he finds a man with a crossing route. That one good for 16, and the drive will continue. Now a play fake here on 1st down. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is, that's a pass he's got to have and a pass he should have caught.
Prescott. His throw incomplete. Sammy Watkins, the intended target. And that takes us from 2nd to 3rd down.
Let's give some credit to the defensive guys on that play. Able to bat that one away. Sure looked like they were trying to hit the corner route.
And the Jags, Charles, I think they're in the dime here.
Covering a lot of field.
Here's Prescott. And that will be incomplete as well.
But that was pretty nice to watch if you like a defense's perspective, because they understood where the 1st down line was as much as the offensive guys did. Did not give up any more ground. And when the ball was thrown, reacted really well and swatted it away. One of the advantages of zone defense, you never take your eyes off the quarterback, and when he reacts, you do exactly the same and go get the ball.
Prescott now. And this is incomplete. A surprising move to go for it, predictably, at least somewhat predictably. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Bortles looking to throw on 3rd and 2. And probably the wise decision there. No one open. He just throws it away. And that keeps the field goal on the table as it's 4th. Here's the Jaguar kick team now as they run up and send this one away. This will be fielded on the back line of the end zone. And he's able to get it across the 20, but not by much, as he's marked down at the 21-yard line. Now they'll run it on the toss. It'll be a pickup of 10 yards. And it'll be 2nd and very short. Now they'll run it on the toss. Room here to run. Takes it down deep into enemy territory. A big play here for Buffalo. 69 yards. They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And he'll get in. Touchdown, Buffalo. A great effort there. Taking it in. Defensively, a dime look here. 6 DBs on 3rd and 12.
No surprise at all.
Throwing is Bortles. Looking and finding Allen Hurns. They'll get 10 there, but it leaves them just short for 4th down. Now the Bills will take another timeout. And that's their 2nd charge timeout here in this first quarter. They're down to 1 remaining. And not what he was hoping for there, as this will hit in the end zone for a touchback. And now out come the Bills. And that recipe on their last drive that resulted in a touchdown looked pretty good, so they'll be hoping to do that once more.
And it takes me back to when we sat with the offensive coordinator and the head coach. They felt pretty good about their game plan and thought there were some holes in the defense, and they exploited them the last time out. Let's see if they can come back and put together a similar drive.
And we'll see if they can do just that. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Offside, defense. Still 2nd down.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. On 2nd down, they'll try and run the counter. They're just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. The defense came out with a look that they had prepped for all week to attack. They took advantage, got the first down.
And the key words in there, prepped for all week. They really studied them, understood their tendencies, knew what they liked to do, and prepared their game plan accordingly. And boy, the payoff was good.
2nd down following the incompletion. They come up in an offset eye. Now they'll run it on the toss. And able to use his blockers to get this up over the 40. 8 yards on the run there, and that leaves him with third and just a couple. Now they'll run it on the toss. A beautiful fake. He won't go down. Still on his feet. 9 yards on the play and a first down.
And it is still early, just the first quarter. But you start prorating the numbers, and we might be in for some history. I mean, that last run puts him over 100 yards already, and we've still got 3 quarters to go.
A handoff as they run the counter play. And a pretty big hole as he's down to about the 40. Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1. On play action, Prescott. He's got his man on the crossing route. A good pickup there of 20 yards. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. Prescott looks to throw on first. Left side complete, Safarian Jenkins. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets him up 1st and goal.
The coach is always harp on the quarterback reading the defense and getting into the open man. That's good recognition there. And how about what he did after the catch?
Yeah, hit your tight end. Let him get some rack.
Yeah, when he gets moving.
Now, with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. Second quarter about to get underway with the Bills in possession. And they've got it here with a first down. Now they'll run it on the toss. And not a whole lot there. He does get a couple, taking it from the 5 down to the 3.
And a nice job defensively to keep him out of the end zone. He was trying to get his 2nd touchdown already in the first half.
They had that one earlier, was bidding for a 2nd. And now it's 2nd and goal. And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great play there with his 2nd touchdown here in this. And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. Bortles going to try and throw on 3rd down. And he is going to be hit and taken down. Bortles sacked. So they dial up the blitz on 3rd and inches. It pays off.
And frankly, they were probably dialing up a run blitz, expecting him to run it in that situation. But instead, they end up back at the quarterback and put him on the ground.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. This is taken at the 23. 33 yards is the distance on the punt there. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. And he's found the end zone twice. Toss. They find some open field here. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. He goes for 18 there as the drive will continue.
He's quite an eyeful, isn't he? Big, strong, physical guy. When he came out of school and when I looked at my draft board, I went back through my notes to see how I had him rated. The number 2 back on my board coming out of college. Why? As I mentioned, big, strong, powerful guy, faster than you would think, and has the ability to catch the football out of the backfield, something that we didn't know he truly possessed. We saw that in the offseason workouts. Now he's putting his running ability to good use in the NFL. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. And this is caught by Watkins. And he's able to get it to the 33. Good enough for a first down. First down, Prescott. And a quick throw here, that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, able to take this one down to the 20-yard line. They were ready for what the defense was showing. They had prepared for that look, recognized it, went straight to the air, got the first. Well done.
Love the recognition because you can prepare for everything. You can watch the tape and put together your game plan, but you still have to understand what they're doing in terms of what they're showing and be able to adjust accordingly, and they did exactly that. It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete.
Miles Jack can just flat-out cover. Doesn't matter who's out there, and he can do it really well in man. How about what he just did there in zone, though? Eyes in the right place, saw where the ball was going, reacted appropriately, and knocked it away.
Now a clash of bodies here, and it's intercepted. A great read, and it's picked off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, when someone other than the quarterback is throwing the football, it's either beautiful or a disaster, and here it was the latter.
Nowhere in between, right? I think you're exactly right. It takes some fortitude to call that type of a play, but when it doesn't work, oh.
Now hang on here. Timeout called by the defense. All right, so the timeout over, and all 11 men back out onto the field for the defense. Here's the option going right. Oh, no time to pitch it, and down he goes, and it's in the end zone. That's going to be a safety. And the read option there, always risky around the end zone, and it cost him.
It's the play that really has had defenses back on its heels in recent years, but not down by the goal line. They love to see the quarterback running laterally. He's now moving upfield. That return gets all the way to midfield, so we know the field position is absolutely flipped at this point. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I might think about blitzing right now to try and take field position back.
Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Looked like they had something going last drive. Then the interception happened. Will they recover?
The memory they need to keep with them is that they did have something going. They were moving the ball on offense, had a nice sequence going. Don't worry about the other part. You can't get that back. Let's go back to what you were doing well before.
I thought you were going to say they need to have no memory, but remember the good part, forget the bad.
I like that even better.
Now a play fake here on first down. Sliding out of the pocket. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down. So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store. On second down, Prescott again. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
3rd and 1. Here's Prescott. And this is caught for a Bills touchdown. Sammy Watkins with touchdown number 29, too short of Liddell.
So they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. And he fires one that's intercepted. Picked off by the Alabama man, Dre Kirkpatrick. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. The Bills offense now, they get set to head back on the field. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the defense...
That's caught inside the 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Sammy Watkins becoming just the second... And some secondary help here for the defense in the nickel on 3rd and long. Now Bortles. Trying to get it to Robinson, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Stephon Gilmore. And his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line. Now the Bills' offense gets ready to head back onto the field. Another pistol look here. And last time the formula was pretty simple. One-play drive, long pass. Maybe they just want to do that again, right?
And that's exactly how you want to draw things up. Whether it's on your grease board, right, in your playbook, one-play drive is exactly what you want on offense. What they have to be careful of is not having a letdown. It was real easy last time. They can't expect that going forward.
Yeah, we'll see if it's that easy here. A 2nd down throw for Prescott. And he comes back with one complete. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Marquise Goodwin, his 4th touchdown on the year. They come out here in the eye. On 3rd down, here's Hill. He can't bring him down.
The weight room does work.
And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A big gain there on 3rd and long. 30 yards. A reminder that coming up in 2 minutes, we'll check in with Larry Ridley in Orlando with highlights and analysis of this first half of play.
And I'm going to check in with a heater.
I'm going to be right there with you, partner.
Encroachment, defense. Still 1st down.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Now they'll throw it. Bortles to the sideline, and a nice catch there. Made sure the feet were inbounds, and they were.
If you're running out route, it's likely you end up near the sideline. And what did we just see there?
Toe tap.
You got it. The benefits of practice. Toe tapping, foot dragging, picking it up, and making sure it was a catch.
Now Bortles caught out left side by Robinson. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the defender think he's going upfield for a deeper route, and then breaks it off, usually after about 3 to 4 steps, and cuts towards the middle of the field. And now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
Jeremy Hill there was the intended target, and it's 2nd down.
The defensive coordinator came into this game with a plan to get to the quarterback with whatever type of pressure is necessary. It's working to perfection for him today.
Now Bortles. And for the 3rd time here in this half, it's intercepted. Picked off by Ronald Darby. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. Well, that's 3 picks he's now thrown in this game.
And I know this, the holiday season, because here we are in December, right? It is the season of giving. Maybe for his own sake after the game, he may have to announce that he's donating certain amounts to charity for each interception that he threw.
A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And the offense moving quickly to the line. 2nd down, Prescott. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And now the rookie's free. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A big play there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the Bills continue to pour it on. Well, he's used to running it. Still 2. Well, that came a little abruptly here. Still working on my apple up in the booth. Hang on here. Let me spit this out. And we can get to the third quarter now. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They built a good first-half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spend the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, third quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. Right? They have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone.
And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. And let's not forget he had the receiving touchdown earlier. Now a trio of rushing touchdowns. Quite a performance.
Diversification, that's all you can talk about. His ability to do everything leaves him on the field on every down on offense.
And defensively, it's a nickel formation here on third down and 9. Throwing his Bortles on third down. They set up the screen to Hill. And here he'll be. And now the Bills are going to stop it as they call a timeout. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. So a defensive timeout, chance to regather, regroup, and get set as we resume action. And that will wind up just short. He had it on line. It ran out of gas at the end, and this score will stay right where it is.
Well, he's got a big leg, and when everything comes together, he can certainly hit from long range, but this one's going to come up just a little bit short. A very good effort, though.
And to give this time to the tailback. And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. No gain on the play. It'll be second down.
Well, he was stopped on that play, but he's had plenty of carries all afternoon. Every now and then the defense is going to win one, but I don't think they'll shy away from handing it to him the rest of the game.
Throwing over the middle, but it's incomplete.
Well, sometimes you just have to take things into your own hands, don't you? I mean, the offense is really struggling in this game. They're the ones keeping things going. They have to continue to play at that level.
Here we go.
On third down, it's Prescott. And he finds a man with a crossing route. It's a gain of 20 and picking up the first. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They go play action here on first down. And this is caught. A spectacular one-handed grab there. It's a gain of 24 that time. And the Bills are going to have a first down. And the numbers comparison, and something tells me he likes the numbers a little better for this week. What do you think?
No doubt about it. And, you know, we often look for the deep meaning about, okay, why did this happen last week and this one, this. Sometimes you just play better. And we're seeing that from him. Looks happy, loose, running around, and making plays.
Throwing again. Prescott on 2nd and 10. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. Now whistles cut. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. And that's going to leave him with just one timeout remaining still in the third quarter. We'll see if that comes back to haunt him. We'll be back. 3rd and long for Prescott. That is caught inside the 5. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Marquise Goodwin with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bills add on.
In order to lead in a game, you're going to get plenty of contributors, but that's his 2nd touchdown catch of this game. He's one of the key guys in this one.
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. I see an extra defensive back on the field. Little surprise here on 3rd and 1. Oh, and the hard count might have got him. This might be a first down.
Neutral zone infraction, defense.
And a neutral zone infraction on the defense.
The defense thought they had the timing count on the quarterback's cadence, but they jumped too soon.
Green alone out to the right. Now a play fake here on 1st down. It's caught on the right side by Robinson. Call it a 3-yard gain, and it'll be 2nd down. So a peek at the numbers, and the comparison shows you, it was a great game last week, a lot to talk about. In fact, a big feature on him in the local paper today, but it just hasn't came to pass again.
Wonder about preparation this week, because when you have a big-time game the week before, do you keep your same preparation, or do you think, I'll just go out and get it done again? And you know the team that you're playing watched that film.
Absolutely.
And they saw all the damage that he did. They wanted to make sure they were able to cover him in a big way. It didn't matter how many people he was going to take.
To throw is Bortles. And he'll toss this one incomplete. Seeing no options, he throws it away.
Well, the pressure, the hits, the sacks have been coming at him all game long. I'm frankly surprised that they haven't found a solution yet to create more time for him to throw it, or maybe change what they do on offense.
And that's one of the biggest differences in this game and why they're losing right now. Over the middle, the connection to Hearns. It's a gain of 7, and they're going to have a 3rd down. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways, all right? You don't have to be his height to make a great play. But what he does is he takes away having to make those slide steps in the pocket to find angles to throw the ball through. He just throws right over the top of it because he can see everything, and sometimes that saves time and gets the ball to a receiver quicker.
And this one will not get there. It's off to the left anyway. It's no good, and this score will stay right where it is. So make it 2 missed field goals for him now, but I have the sense, given that distance, you can probably forgive him here on this one.
Yeah, this is out of the range of just about anybody on planet Earth except probably you, partner. But you just got to drive it out low and hope that somehow you hit it absolutely perfect. But no real chance for this one to go through.
They're going to hurry back to the line now. And now this is back-to-back weeks, and he has treated us with a really solid performance.
We know he's great. We expect it. But this is pretty special what we're watching here. We're watching a guy in total command of every situation, throwing the ball well, guiding his team, moving them. This is a whole lot of fun to watch.
Yeah, it was fun last week. Sometimes it feels like we're at all these games. This is caught. Watkins. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Sammy Watkins ties out. So a 3rd and 10, and defensively, a dime look, 6 DBs. Now whistles here, And I believe one of the Jaguar linemen might have moved.
Offense.
On 3rd and long, it's Bortles. And that's incomplete.
Holding. Offense.
Here's Brad Nortman now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. And he gets it away, and it's a laser, headed for the sidelines. And problems spreading to the punt team now. This one goes all the way into the end zone on the fly, so that'll come back to the 20. Now the Bills' offense gets ready to head back onto the field. And they were able to punch it in the end zone last time. They'll be looking to do that again here for the defense. Obviously, they'll be looking to stop them from punching it back in the end zone.
It always is punch-counter-punch, isn't it? And which team has the advantage? Well, let's just go back. Last time on offense, they rolled downfield, got into a good rhythm. You can see a little more bounce in and out of the huddle. You can see the sideline really get into the game. So defensively, you're thinking to yourself, how do we take that away from them? How do we get the advantage back? Let's see what they come up with. I think pressure is always the first way to go.
You love pressure.
I love it.
We'll see if they dial it up this drive. Back now in Buffalo. And this is a blowout so far as we get set for the 4th quarter. A very one-sided affair. And with things looking pretty good on the scoreboard, they're going to keep the offense out there and go for it here on 4th.
Let's go!
Now Prescott on 4th down. Looking for his running back, and he's got him. And they're going to get this one all the way out across the 45. And now they're in the hurry-up. Prescott on 1st down. Gets it to Gordon. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 20-yard line. It's a pickup of 33 yards. And it's 1st down, Buffalo.
As we continue to advance in the NFL, as people continue to scout players, they really don't care as much about body types as they care about those guys who can make people miss, run through tackles, and gain.
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his.
Well, this game is definitely over, but we do...
Now Bortles again. And that is incomplete. The tight end Julius Thomas, the intended target. And it's 4th down. Here's Brad Nortman now, as he's on for the 5th time here today. And he deserves a bronze leg as he gets this one away. And it's fielded at the 34. A good return there. Call it 13 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. And here come the Bills. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that. They had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive, starting backed up in their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary, they really look clueless.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments, and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
Looking to throw, Prescott, and almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. So 2nd and 10 here.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way. So he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it. Just move on to the next play.
They give him 13 yards there on the play and a fresh set of downs. And they're going to speed things up here. From the red zone now, Prescott. And this is caught at the 8. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Their dangerous wide receiver.
The Bills bring out a couple of extra defensive backs to defend this 3rd down play.
Yeah, they're going dime. Throwing his Bortles on 3rd down. Green's got it over the middle. And he will have a first down here at about the 40. A nice pickup there of 11 yards, and it'll move the sticks. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That will be their 3rd and final stoppage, as they'll only have the 2-minute warning now remaining. On first down, Bortles. He's going to find his running back. It's complete. 4 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it a 2nd down.
So many times you hear today's NFL.
It's a 5-receiver set. 3 to the left, 2 to the right. Bortles now on first down. Looking left side and completing it to Thomas. A gain of 6 there on first.
When you're playing a quarterback.
And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. An extra defensive back in the game now here for 3rd and 4. From the gun on 3rd down, Bortles. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Anthony Barr.
Well, this defensive pressure has been constant all game long. The pass rush, the coverage, they've all been excellent, and now they'll tack on an interception here as this one continues to slip just further and further out of hand.
And almost intercepted. It would have been his 2nd pick of the game. Instead, it'll be 2nd down. Well, so they just got the football on an interception. They almost gave it right back the same way.
And, you know, when you look over to the bench after that type of a play,
He's got a man, complete, 20. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. Sammy Watkins, 78 yards. And the defense sinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. Working from the gun, it's Bortles. Catch left side here by Aiken. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. It's a 9-yard gain. And here's Brad Nordman now, as they're forced to kick for the 6th time today. This is brought in at the 21. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And the offense will come back onto the field for the 1st and 10. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They may have to make a few additional changes along the way.
He's got the lane, and there he goes. And all the way home for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. 63. So 3rd and 2, and I count 6 defensive backs out there. Bortles looking to throw on 3rd and 2. To the sideline, and oh, that's well done. Able to drag the feet. He's going to have the first down. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. From the gun, it's Bortles. Now he's hit, and Bortles fumble. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him.
And somewhat of a measure of revenge as he's in for the touchdown, but they still trail big time.
He'll take it, but he won't be able to smile about it. Well, I do have one word for that touchdown for you, partner. You ready?
Yeah.
Cosmetics.
Just makes things look a little better. I don't know. It's like putting lipstick on a pig.
Yeah, and it's hard to do, too. And the pig doesn't like the lipstick a heck of a lot, but you do like the fact that they're battling down the stretch, still trying to put something on the board, even though this game is over.
By the way, how rude is that to the pig? Look at all the things they give us. Pulled pork, bacon. And the Bills offense comes out ready to take over. They have the big lead here late. They protected their home turf well, didn't they?
They certainly did, partner. And just think about how good that feels, because every team has a goal when they start the year to win at home. All right, and sometimes you don't win all of them, but they managed to get that done today. Just think about your routine stays the same. Everything's familiar. You feel right going into the game, and they translated that into a win.
They did indeed. They protected the home field, and now the final stages. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. He lost 4 there, and it's 3rd down. And the Jags have 5 in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now they'll run it on the toss. Now the offense is not leaving the field. They're going to stay out and go for it on 4th and 3. Prescott to throw on 4th. That's complete. It's Gordon. And he takes this one all the way across midfield into enemy territory down to the 40-yard line. And they're going to hurry back to the line now. Throwing here, Prescott. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield. Complete. Nothing on that one. It'll be 2nd down. Prescott now on 2nd down. Wide open is Watkins. He's got it. And he gets this one all the way down inside the 15. A very solid gain of 27. And quickly they get to the line. And now he clocks it with 19 seconds remaining. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
Hey, let's go!
Now they'll run it on the toss. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
And to me, that touchdown allows you to start grinning widely on your sideline. I think they pretty much locked this one away.
Yeah, that's the clincher, the proverbial icing on the cake, if you will. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Gano now following the touchdown here to kick it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Bortles now on first down. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Anthony Barr in there to get him, and that's sack number 6 for him on the year. A big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory, and the defensive guys, they're just saying, hey, put those points up every week, we'll just keep winning.
They will gratefully accept them, won't they? It makes their job that much easier when they're scoring that many points, allows them to play with a totally different style and a different flow.
So for the Bills, they're now a win away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0. And they'll get another home date next week.
Show me what you like. Hey, I put money, I can match it for ya. I'm in this all white fit, looking like a brick and all them zippers on a jacket on ya. He got a thing for a Latin. He wanna hear a little Spanish. I told him it, practice it. I'm about to fill you up with status. Rock up with the click and I ain't looking like the side in this. I'm the opposite cause I'm the main event in boxing and it has a time to tick and I've been out here playing my position.